What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Caleb from Cable Try It, the CEO of Di2S. Today we're actually going to check out some more live music, one of my favorite things ever, so let's go ahead and get into it. I saw recently that Olivia Rodrigo played in the iHeart Radio Music Festival, and that is just so awesome. Olivia Rodrigo is one of the biggest freaking performers, artists, just ever today. I feel like I just cannot escape her, and obviously Good For You. Every single person on the freaking planet knows that song. I know it. It's so catchy. It's so good. It reminds me of some old Paramore or something. So I think that she is doing a great job at sort of like leading the next generation of people who really look up to these like female artists, and she just absolutely kills it. But me personally, I am an absolutely huge fan of just live performances and touring in general. I grew up going to all the underground shows, going to the little tiny things in basements and in bars, and I really supported the sort of local scene, the small scene. And me personally, from experience, like my band absolutely sucked on CD, but we played a really good stage show. We had very nice stage performance, which is really kind of what separated us. So it's kind of different. I've seen two artists live, and one of them was a rapper who had no stage experience. This was his first tour. It was awful. I was such a huge fan of his music, but I was like, dude, your stage performance sucked. You don't make any eye contact with the crowd. You don't interact with them whatsoever. You don't say anything. It's just track after track, and pretty soon it was just over. I was like, that was so lame. And this has happened a couple times, so I'm actually just curious to see Olivia Rodrigo's stage performance and sort of just her comfortability on stage. I think it's just a very important thing, and she's been an actress and very talented performer in general. I think that she's at the beginning of her career musically, and she's just making such massive waves. So I'm just gonna check this out. We're gonna check out Good For You, which is, I'm guessing, the very last song of her performance, which was actually only 21 minutes long, but it's got to be good. So let's go ahead and give her a listen. All right, so we are about 16 minutes in. This is the Olivia Rodrigo full performance. Yeah, only 21 minutes long. I should probably go back and watch the entire thing, so if I have anything negative to say, I apologize. But let's go ahead and get this in 3, 2, 1, go. I can't even imagine how many just like kids are there. It's probably a lot.
Like the most surreal moment in the whole world. My family is in here somewhere. Hi, family. Everyone came out.
She seems a little bit shy, which is fine. I can't even imagine. I remember this exact same thing with like the people who were just like absolutely awestruck by who's on stage, and I saw Sleeping with Sirens back when they were at the peak, and it was just, I wanted to see them because I thought they had a good album, but the fan base at that time was just like 14-year-old girls, and it was unbearable. So I kind of getting that vibe from the crowd, but she seems like she's a little bit nervous, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah. Okay. So this is the last.
It is a very big crowd, though.
And wrote this song a little less than a year ago on the couch of my living room.
She does have the full band. Good to see that.
Like it. And if you know the words, sing along. It's good for you.
The live bass, that's so good. The crowd's vibing it, man. I dig it. It's funny because I could see the bottom comment here. The top comment of this was, I'm so happy for her stage performance. I think, when she's jumping around, she loses breath. She doesn't sound as good. It's just hilarious because, as she progresses as a musician, she'll kind of figure out that, that beginning part where the entire crowd is singing, you can like run around and have a lot of engagement for that because the crowd's already singing it. The crowd knows everything. So you can kind of just point the mic out there and really get like some very solid engagement. But I don't know, man. I've never really cared for the. I mean, I really liked it when people just run around on stage and they just kind of like do whatever compared to making sure that it sounds so perfect. Like you're outside, the amps probably sound like cracking and everything sounds like crap. Like I would never be like a total stickler of how just someone sounded as far as like being short-winded or stuff. Like, dude, she's a live performance. Like she's there to perform, not to. I mean, she's there to sound good, but I think the performance comes first. She sounds super good, though. She sounds great. Yeah. Dude, she sounds freaking great. I don't know what the comment was all about. Man, she sounds so good. Holy cow, dude. I'm just so impressed with her in general, man. She's just so freaking talented. She's having a great time. She's a great, yeah. Her stage performance is good. That guitar sounds really good. It's loud, but it's good. They have a female drummer? Awesome. Whoa, is everybody female? Wow, cool. Brought the whole female band. I love that. I love how everyone's got their like phones out for this. Everybody, look at that. Look how many people have their freaking phones up. Oh, that is the weakest crowd engagement. Not on her part, but oh, that crowd is so weak. Oh my gosh, what are you guys doing? Have some fun. Jeez, like 6 people in the front were jumping. No one was doing anything. You guys got to get Buck out there. This song would be so much fun, man, in like a Warped Tour setting or something. See, listen to that crowd, dude. Let them sing it. There. Oh, dude, there you go, Olivia. Great. That is a big crowd. Oh, she didn't want to hit that? Interesting. Dude, I love that she had the crowd say that. I mean, it's just so iconic. And yeah, man, I mean, it's just crazy that it's iconic right now. Yeah, that is like one of the most iconic freaking lines in music right now. How weird is that? Dang! Well, guys, I was curious how she would sound. I thought she sounded so good. She sounded great. I'm curious. I don't know like what her previous tour experience is. I don't know if like she's toured before or if she's played a lot of live stuff. But, she's been on TV. She's obviously very talented. I thought she sounded so good. Listen, man, I don't care if she's losing her breath. I thought she sounded terrific out there. Her voice is so good. She seems to just, be very full of energy. This is her music, and dude, that's what bugs me about some bands and some people who just get on stage and they're not like super pumped about their music. I get if you're shy or you're nervous, I get it, but dude, like this song has moved millions. Everyone in the crowd should be vibing. The crowd is literally a reflection of your own energy. So I think that she was showing a lot of energy. She was having a lot of fun. Dude, that was sick, man. I would totally go see her live if I ever get the opportunity. That crowd is absolutely massive, so I just had a weird hankering. I felt like I should react to a little bit of live music. So, Olivia, I thought you did a great job. We'll catch you guys on the next video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.